Someone said, "What did I think of Maggie Thatcher?" Well, she wasn't the best, but she wasn't the worst either. I mean, she's done more for this country, and for the British citizens than what this retired Labour government are doing. She's better than this lot. I mean, say what you want about Thatcher, but she's better than this lot. At least she did, like I just said, at least she did stuff for the British people, and at least she did stuff for more for the country than what this retired Labour government are doing. At least she's not trash. At least she's not trashing the country. She was wrong, maybe what she did with the miners, but this Labour government are more evil than Maggie Thatcher. I mean, at least she's not purposely allowing foreign criminals to break into the country. There's no illegal immigration with Maggie Thatcher. It all started with Tony Blair and Labour in 1990 after Maggie Thatcher, with the Tories left. Left out whatever happened to her, whether she was forced to leave, whatever. She did more for the country than what Labour did with Blair and the Labour government now. She's better than the whole lot of them put together. None of them were fit to be Maggie Thatcher's foot slave. So yeah, I know what she did with the miners. A lot of miners died because of Maggie Thatcher. I know she may have been wrong with that, but she at least did a lot of good things for the country, more than what this retarded Labour government are doing, and more than what the retarded Labour government did with Blair and this retarded Labour government. She did more for the country than the Blair days with Labour and this government put together. She did more for the country. So yeah, she did bad things, but at least she did some good things for the country. At least she didn't swamp the country with foreign criminals purposely. And at least she didn't put people in jail for hurty words. This retired Labour government need booting out, and Labour should never be allowed to be put in power again. So yeah, wasn't the greatest, the you know, the greatest fan of the world. Wasn't the greatest fan of Maggie Thatcher, if you know what I mean. I wasn't the biggest fan, but she did some good stuff for the country. She did more for the country, like I just said, than what this retarded Labour government are doing, and the government with Blair. So she's better than both them put together. The Labour government with Blair and the Labour government now. She did more for the country than both of them put together. So yeah, and someone said, "Well, I'm about legal immigration." Yeah, it started with Labour with Tony Blair. Someone said from the last video, "Yeah, but it continued under the Tories." Yeah, but it started with Labour and Blair, and it's being continued by the Labour government now. But back to the Maggie Thatcher thing. She wasn't great, but she's better than this retarded Labour government and the Blair Labour government.